Reprobate Gamer. This is Defense Grid 2. Xbox Games of Gold free game for May 2016. I can't remember if it's May 16 or if it's the one that's split across May and June. Nevertheless, we're going to play it and see what we think of it. I do own the first game. Have most of the DLC packs for it. Never did get around to picking up the Portal edition. Now Hidden Path I've brought out the second one, which originally came out PC, is now on Xbox. Very interested to give it a try and see how it's done in this new version of it. Okay, so straight into the keys. So we have a special weapon on the right trigger, which was an orbital barrage last time, where you can fast forward on the right bumper, go back to the previous checkpoint on the left bumper, move on left stick, health indicators up. Oh no, health indicators right, sorry, change the graph on the left, camera zoom and rotate cameras on the right stick, show path, alien info, show heat map, build a great tower name. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure why the A to continue at the bottom is in yellow and not green as you'd expect on Xbox One. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Maybe it's just to make sure you can definitely see it. Alright, DG2. So you have options on multiplayer this time, or campaign. You have your leaderboards, achievements, and your settings. Default speed of 1, fast forward 3, toggle it to go through. Audio. Oops. Let's turn down the music a bit, shall we hear? That's interesting. Doing that doesn't seem to affect honestly a minute. Alright, fine. The rest of it we'll leave where it is for now. Subtitles are on, game tips are on, temporal tower visual effects are on, voice chat is on. And here are the various keys again, in case I haven't already noticed them just before. There we go, the music's gone now. Alright. Achievement progress. Oh, it takes you out of the game. That's not what we want to do, is it? Yes, there you go. You get to this stage. So 65 achievements, worth 1,000 gamer score. And various other bits they're tracking. And we've got how to play, video tutorials, records, the Tower Encyclopedia, the Alien Encyclopedia, and the credits. You can see I've got a couple of friends of mine have already played this game. I've got some scores up there. Surely marvellous for them. Quick bit into... Oh, so going into that also takes me out the game and loads up that screen. I don't want this screen. No. Right, let's jump into it.
At last, the prodigal commander returns.
Hi. Alright, let's go with the prologue. Get that out of the way. So we have the gun in the infernal towers. We have options on the special weapons and tower items. Alright, as we don't know what tower items are, let's go with normal for now. Player 2 looks like we can join in. So command team. There was the orbital laser. This message on repeat. Please assist. I was taken captive to a raid on our power cores. Tight burst encryption location of my cavity. My air colleagues lack the military expertise you and General Fletcher have demonstrated building defences. So story-wise, this looks like this carries on from the end of the previous game then, I guess. Whether or not the portal download for this internal, we don't know. But
I'm glad you're feeling up to testing your skills once again. I know I am. As always, I'm here to assist you, Commander. This simulation will help us hone the skills we'll need should we ever run into those motherless aliens again.
oh, we will.
Let's start with a few tower types and simulated invaders. We'll build towers to protect our virtual cores from being stolen, just to get the rust off the blade, eh?
A, yes. Come on, Fletcher. Move the left stick to pan your view. This is what I'm doing. Several camera heights. So these are automatic. So you get a nice far out look, medium thing, or you can go up close and personal and watch the instructions. Okay, so I can build towers there. I can't build towers there. You can see the cursor changes. Press the A button on a tower door. Select the gun tower by pressing down on the D-pad or left stick. Press the A button, default to build. So you know you get this list down here. I've only got 2 towers available, so I have gun and inferno. So gun is miniguns, low attack, lowish range but high rate of fire. The infernal tower, again low attack, shorter range but a constant wave of fire. This one's good against groups of enemies, this one's good against single enemies, but will work well in any type. Let's chuck a gun turret down. Alright. Am I meant to build another? Yep. Towers are invincible. I'd like to build one more actually. But now let's see how it does. So we're very close, you can see the bed towers. Oh, I see, you got the little graph there. How marvellous. Right, I'm going to get through. So what you can do on this one.
You'll recall the gun tower. Continuous firing, decent range, a great all-around tower.
Oh.
Then there is the Inferno Tower, a swath of destruction good against large groups of densely packed enemies.
There you go. There's the Infernal Tower to show you all.
Have different ranges of destruction. Watch that closely when you place them.
Alright, okay. I can upgrade, so when you upgrade it, you can sell. If you want to, but you can upgrade. The tower will disappear out the way for a few seconds and it'll come back. It's now yellow, so you identify that it's upgraded.
As you recall, towers cost resources to build. You'll gain the resources you need over time. Once you have enough, you can build a new tower on an available build square, or you can perhaps upgrade an existing tower.
See, path shown to sweep over. Can't ever block it. If I put a third one there, it's just not let me. In the first game, what it used to do at that point was to stop you from going anywhere. And we're going to show off the third one. Infernal disappears. You see the aliens take a little bit more damage as they go through. Even if it's the same aliens, they seem to be able to resist the damage.
Destroy the aliens before they escape, and I can pull the cores back toward the housing. If we run out of power cores, our base shuts down. Don't let that happen.
They're basically Wheatley clones, these things, almost. Tell you what they look like. Let's get that upgraded, I think.
You can place some towers in locations where the aliens would normally march through.
Yes, Fletcher.
If
We
you
did that.
The tower will actually block the aliens' path, and they'll choose a different route.
One hopes.
It can be effective to reroute the aliens, especially if you send them closer to your other towers. And by making the aliens take a lengthier path, your nearby towers can attack them for a longer period and do greater damage.
Alright. Same small water aliens. Oh, these are fantastic.
Excuse me. I know this is just a simulation, but are you sure that's the best place to put that tower?
Oh, for the love of... It's a perfectly good place for a tower, Kai.
Who's Kai?
Relax, Fletcher. We just always need to push the commander. It's easy to forget that humans need constant training.
True indeed. AIs never forget a thing, do we?
Never.
Just
Why would we?
because. Let's get this one.
Well, sometimes forgetting
Upgraded.
might be a blessing.
Well, before I
Skip
forget,
down
have we reminded the commander
seconds.
about our
Doors are
orbital
open.
laser?
There we go. Big
Oh.
gun tower.
As General Kai points out, you can fire your special weapon periodically during the attack. Once used, it does take some time to recharge, however. Feel free to give our simulated orbital laser a try. You'll be quite pleased with how the vermin fall to its wrath.
Yeah, I could do. I don't think I'm planning to use it. Well, then I'm quite happy with the things going through. Although, yeah, it's might be okay.
Excellent, Commander. Well done.
That probably wasn't needed.
Commander, Simon reporting. We're coming to an asteroid belt just outside the colonies. I know we're close to our destination, but I want to check something out. The scanners picked up a tight burst encrypted signal that I'd feel better looking into.
He's a diligent lad, isn't he?
I've trained him since he was a private.
Excellent work. I like to also think I've had some influence on the Commander, which is why I know we're ready for anything.
Ha. Sorry, watching 7. Sneaked ahead of you there. Oh, first achievement. Oh, and a second one. This is my first medal. What medal did I get out there? Hey! Gold medal. Marvellous. Third achievement. Get achievement for killing an alien. Oh, how lovely. And there's the fourth one. Yellow beats green. Here we go. There might be a couple more on the way then, because I presume there's going to be one for getting a red tower, maybe? Oh, silver or better medal. Okay. Anything else? Let's get them all out of the way now then. No sale. Oh, without selling any towers. I get a... This is why there's 65 achievements. There's achievements for flipping everything. Flawless victory. That's always a nice one. Anything else? No more? Not going to pop any? Alright. So there you go. You can see ahead. Fair amount of resources remaining. It's automatically auto-logging against Compadre, so watching 7 if you when you see this. Ha ha. So the graph takes it out. If I don't want to be compared against someone else, I can just see how I did. You can see the 10 ways pretty much show up there in terms of there goes the score, there goes the score, little plateaus when you got a chance to upgrade your towers. So that first couple of ways are a little bit sketchy, but otherwise it's fairly standard and nice level increase the rest of the way through. Interesting enough, I can't change the graph back, I'm just realising. So it was there to begin with, it's not an option now. I hit the wrong button. I meant to quit out of that then.
I'm glad you're feeling...
Alright, so options during it, you go straight into your leaderboards. So you can see some people do pretty damn well. So a score out of a total of 10,000, they're getting 12,941. To be fair, that's also not the difficulty level that I was on. Let's go to normal, shall we? Because that's where we were. 14,000 for the one that we had there. So obviously I've got a bit of a ways to go yet on that. Achievements, settings still available. All this lot, tower encyclopedia's there, so you can see various different towers you have, and it shows you the pictures what they look like. And each one looks very, very different. And all the different things they do are somewhat different as well. I have to say, I actually think I prefer the design of the first towers from Defense Grid 1 as opposed to from this one. But all the standard towers we had before are there. Every single one. The boost is the only one that's new one. So, but it allows you an easy way to block things. Oh, and allows you to upgrade your towers even further, which is quite cool. And then in Aliens, you've got all these lovely little... Oh, that's a new one. The Carrier. Crasher, yeah, that one we've had before. Decoys. Jug. Oh no, actually, have we had Crasher before? I don't remember. Maybe. Juggernauts, I remember. Used to be somewhat different colour. Lurkers. Landing pod. We had something similar. They were called spawners previously. Oh, Regenerator is a new one. Healer is a new one. Rhinos. Yeah. Rumblers are tough. Fast. Fly slightly, although they do stick to the path at least. One of the faster units you'll find. So yes, those things are sneaking up, you're not paying any attention. The Seekers can be an absolute nightmare, depending on what enemies they spawn. Spire. Oh yeah, shielded aliens who had suppressors. Well, that's a nice, nasty one. Aliens with suppressors in. Swarmers, your standard. Turtles we've had before. Turtles I remember are reasonably fast for the speed of them. Standard walkers. And bulwarks. Okay. Very good. So there you go. That was a quick look at the tutorial.
You made it back safely, I see. Brilliant.
And the various chapters. So you can see we have 20 different missions available in the single player, which can also be, I don't know how co-op works, I'll try and get someone in for it at some point, and we'll give co-op a look. But I think this might be a good time to say thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Almost certain I'm going to go more into Defense Grid. So if you want to see more videos in this thing that aren't just looking at the prologue and the different ways, the new different maps they've got, and the different what the boosts do, and all the other fun stuff. Some of these maps look very familiar to the first game. Some of these maps look very familiar to the first game. Yes, very. Oh, I'm sure there are some different. I'm sure they're not all the same. But we shall see as we go into it, won't we? So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Defense Grid 2. I've been Reprobate Gamer. And we shall see you next time.